It was yesterday morning when a convoy of military police flocked to David Ssejusa's home in Nagulu and arrested him. He was taken undetained at military barracks in Machindi. His legal team, however, was denied access to their client, a move that has not gone down well with human rights defenders. Dr. Livingstone SSewanyana, the Executive Director, Foundation for Human Rights Initiative, explains to WBS TV that anybody is liable to be arrested, but that one has a right to legal defense.
A person can be arrested provided he has breached any provision of our law. It is important that, like any other person, he is informed of the charge. We are yet to know on what charges he has been arrested. Secondly, like any other person, he has a right to legal defense. It's important that he is allowed access by his lawyers. And it is also important that constitutional safeguards are upheld. Among these safeguards is the necessity to bring him before a court of law within 48 hours. So we urge the authorities to ensure that those rights and liberties are actually upheld during this period.
Dr. Ssejusa further explains that arresting such a person at a time like this, when the country is getting ready for elections, sends a worrying signal to the political environment of the country.
Of course, arrest of General Ssejusa may send worrying signals within the population, but it's important that he's brought before trial within the stipulated period. The charges are known, and then his access to legal defense, and in so doing have his rights upheld. That will assure Ugandans that no one would be arbitrarily arrested because of his political inclination or faith, or the support that is giving to a particular political side.
In 2013, Ssejusa fled to Britain after making allegations of a plot to kill officials who opposed the plan for President Yoweri Museveni to hand over power to his son Kainerugaba Muhoozi, a brigadier in the Ugandan military. He returned to Uganda the following year in what analysts said was probably a fence-mending move by Museveni to prevent cracks in the military. Since his return, however, Ssejusa has maintained his criticism of government and has given several interviews to local media in which he has criticized the president and expressed his support for the opposition. Jocelyn Nachibule, WBS TV in Kampala.